Chapter 1288. 100 or 200 people shouted these 6 words at the same time, making the whole scene seem like thunder. The others were all frightened. Kyria's face was pale, Hugh Bale's legs were soft, and Mr. Reeves knelt on the ground with a thud. He knew he was finished. Never thought that he would have such a great ability to cut this kid. Even Don Stephen treats him respectfully. At this time, Don Stephen didn't have the aura of the underground emperor of Oris Hill. He was exactly a dog of this young man. What's the sacredness of yourself? At this time, Alex looked at Don Stephen, smiled faintly, and said, "It's okay, it's not too late to come." Don Stephen asked immediately, "Master Anderson, I don't know, what do you want to tell Don Stephen to come over?" Alex pointed to Mr. Reeves and said, "This person is going to marry his daughter today, but his daughter's fiancé has not yet divorced. So I'll give you half an hour to take his daughter's fiancé and his daughter's fiancé's current wife. Let me go to the Civil Affairs Bureau to complete the divorce procedures." Don Stephen was confused and couldn't figure out what was going on, but he nodded very seriously and said, "Master Anderson, don't worry, Don Stephen will finish this matter within half an hour." After speaking, Don Stephen asked carefully, "Master Anderson, where are the fiancé of this person's daughter and the current wife of this person's daughter's fiancé?" Alex pointed to Hugh Bale and Kyria, and said lightly, "This bad old man is her daughter's fiancé, and the bad old woman next to him is the current wife of this bad old man." Don Stephen took a look, and he was immediately stunned. What exactly is going on? This Mr. Reeves seems to be in his early 50s, and Hugh Bale looks at the same age as him. Why is the relationship between the father-in-law and the son-in-law? However, he didn't dare to ask indiscriminately, and immediately nodded and said, "Master Anderson, don't worry, I will take them to get a marriage certificate." Upon hearing this, Kyria immediately jumped and scolded emotionally, "Why do you let me divorce my husband?" Alex sneered, "Just rely on my words." Kyria scolded angrily, "The beauty you want me to divorce my husband unless you kill me?" Alex smiled and said, "Kill you? Just a bad lady like you is worthy of letting me kill you? Obediently divorced your husband, get out of Oris Hill, you can still have a way to survive, otherwise, I won't let you survive. Don't ask for death, no." Kyria was frightened by Alex's aura, she didn't even dare to speak. Don Stephen said coldly at this time, "You two have heard what Master Anderson said. Don't grind with me here, and quickly follow me to the Civil Affairs Bureau and get the divorce certificate." Alex said, "Don't rush to take them away. Bring Mr. Reeves's daughter along by the way. After Hugh divorces the old woman, let Mr. Reeves's daughter get the marriage certificate from Hugh Bale on the spot." After receiving the certificate, it was just in time to come over for the banquet at noon. Mr. Reeves sat on the ground at this time and said desperately, "I don't agree. No one wants my daughter to marry this bad old man." Don Stephen said sharply, "Dare to disobey Master Anderson? Believe it or not, I will kill you now." "I don't believe it." Mr. Reeves collapsed and cried loudly, in broad daylight and in the sky, "I don't believe you can kill me. Moreover, even if I die, I won't let my daughter marry Hugh Bale."